Alright, sorry about that. I was starting the stream up and then I remembered I needed to move in Alliance Quest. So I did. So I was super quiet there for a second, sorry. But yeah, I should be live, so hello. What's up, everybody? Yeah, like I said, totally sorry about that. But let me, as always, if you pardon my indulgence for about a minute or so, let me go ahead and get out the tweets. That looks kind of weird. There we go. Alright, so tweeting that there. And let me go ahead and grab it and add it to a line chat. But what's up, Silver? What's up, Gary? Good to see you guys. Yeah, like I said, sorry about that. I just was trying to ultimate multitask, I suppose. Let me just copy this link. And let's take a look. Where are we? Ba-boom. And one more chat. Wants to come hang. Skadoosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, Gary, you were slacking, man. You were slacking because Silver totally beat you here. Hashtag early squad. So, you know, you gotta step it up next time. I'm just saying. So disappointed in you. Yes, I was very focused. So I'm sure it was kind of weird to just jump right in. I think that's called en media res, where you just sort of jump right into the action with no real explanation, and I was not saying a word. So that must have been fun. And no, Titan is not still slacking. Very, very astute memory there, Gary. Okay, so for this evening, at long last, I am going to do the Symbiote difficulty. I've seen some other people's streams. You know, of course, on Wednesday, a bunch of people were doing it. Seaton, Durky Diggity Dave was doing it. Frojo's been doing it off and on. God, everybody. Hector, Panaman, Pete, Legacy was doing it. Yeah, just so many. So I've seen a lot of people's streams, you know, looking at the posts on Reddit and things like that. I don't know if they'll show up already or if I just have to wait until... Okay, cool, here they are. So I already did kind of the grunt work and bought a lot of the enhancements ahead of time. And for some of these, of course, I bought a bunch of them. I've done a fair amount of the event quest so far. The other difficulties, I mean. Of course, I had to get Simba, my little pet Simba, up to rank 5. So I had to do a bunch of those. I've been keeping up with the occult labs every day. I have not done today's yet, but, you know, I've been keeping up with those. So I have a bunch of the strands. You know, they have the calendar that also started a couple days ago. So as you can see, even after buying all those enhancements, I still have over 500. So I am totally not sweating it at all. I've seen what some of the damage can be done with these enhancements. So super exciting. Let's see. Silver's asking, Droid, did you whale out for a 5-star OG Vision because you are a Mega Whale? Well, one, if I'm a Mega Whale, I don't know what some of the other people in this game are, because that would just be like double Mega Orca sized or something, I'm not sure. But 2, no, I did not. I did not get OG Vision, as you can see right here. I only had about 200 units yesterday and did not feel like springing the cash for an extra 10,000 units to get him. It was nice to see the price come down, but yeah, definitely did not want to spend all of those units on him. So maybe next time when maybe it goes down to 5,000 total for a 5-star Vision awakened up to rank 3, etc., etc. But, you know, Cyber Monday is right around the corner, you know, about a month or so away, along with, obviously, you know, Black Friday and stuff like that. So I will be I will be intrigued to see how intriguing the deals will be, and I'll just keep saving up iTunes and stuff like that. OG Gary, can't wait for my Corvus. I can't wait for hopefully my Corvus. That's going to come at the end. So, segue. Of course, I will have the one 5-star feature to open. That comes from that's one of the rewards that you get for 100% the event quest. But as you can see, I've got over 15,000 5-star shards. So I'm feeling one more, unless the one I get from the event is super amazing. I'm most likely doing at least 2 featured crystals total. Now I say at least, I mean it's a stretch to get another 15,000 shards, but I have yet to open any of the lab crystals. As you can see, I've got 34 of them so far. And I also have 13 of these max sig crystals. So, I mean, that's not guaranteed to get me, enough to open another featured. I think it's like 3,500 5-star shards you get from the Symbiote event as well. So I don't know. I still got a couple days to decide. We'll see how it goes later. But for sure, I am opening up 2 featured crystals at the end of this stream. Let me go ahead and get caught up a chat, and then I'm going to start rolling. John Wright, 2016, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Oh, wow. Gary here at 5.5 million in Arena for Corvus. Very nice. Now I understand what you mean. You should totally get him. I would be shocked if you don't. Silver, I got Epic 100% earlier this week, halfway to my first 6-star. Nice, Silver. I'm assuming you're going for a basic. So, who is your number 1 choice from that 6-star basic crystal? OG Gary, Epic was easy, nice for change. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I ran it, as you can see, I just did the first run so far. I ran that, what's today, Saturday? So I ran that Thursday night. And yeah, it was not bad at all. I was able to do it pretty darn quickly. So I was happy for that. Robert Estrada, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for making it. Silver, fair enough. Domino, so Labyrinth of Legends can be easy mode. Nice. Yeah, Domino would be an amazing 6-star. I've got one, I don't know, it's got to be in his top 4, but I've got one alliance mate of mine who did get, yeah, there she is, 6-star Domino. I am super jealous. He's currently debating, he's still saving up another tier 5 basic. He's only got 2 right now. He's currently debating taking her up to rank 2 versus his first 5-star rank 5. And I'm leaning towards Domino. I've told him, like, you should totally do Domino. That would be amazing. A 6-star rank 2 Domino would just be destroying everything. So I'm a little bit jealous of him, but also super happy. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right in. So again, I am doing this 100% in this stream. As you can see right here, I'm just assuming I'm using Simba for every single fight, which is why I've got a fairly balanced mutant crit and attack team. So, I've got Wolverine, of course, so he's got crit and crit damage rating. Magneto here for crit and attack. Old Man Logan's got another crit, and then I've got Magneto again and Wolverine to have more crit and crit damage for Mr. Cyclops right there. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm just going to use Simba for every single fight. So let me go ahead and hop right in, start reviewing these enhancements, and start applying them, actually. So, like I said, for some of these, I bought a bunch because I'm just going to kind of keep refreshing them as they expire. And like I said, I still have 500 plus more enhancements or strands for the enhancements. So again, I'm not too worried. But let's see. Massimo! What's up, Massimo? Good to see you, my friend. Ciao from Italia. Always good to see you. I had to wait until my 6th 6-star just to get a decent pull. Sabretooth. Wow. Well, first of all, congrats on already being at 6 6-stars. So that is awesome. But, hey, congrats on Sabretooth. That is a fantastic pull. John Wright, I can't believe I duplicated my 5-star Void earlier today. I know, right? I mean, again, congrats on finishing Act 4 totally 100%. And that is definitely a worthwhile reward for finishing Act 4. So congrats again, and once again, I'm a little jealous because I don't even have Void as a 4-star still, let alone a 5 or a 6-star, and somebody from my alliance, it's brand new, so it's not awakened yet, but somebody from my alliance opened his 6-star Void today, so it's just, ooh, yeah, lots of good pulls out there. All right, so some of these that I got 8 of, that should be the ones that I do, yeah, that I'm just going to be running constantly. So debuffs last longer, that'll be, of course, for all of Simba's bleeds. Frenzy, use a special 1, and you get the extra crit chance, which works well with, where is that one? It's Total Carnage, which critting the defender while they have a bleed debuff on them places a critical bleed debuff on them. So that'll be cool. God, these are all over the place. It's going to be kind of annoying to activate them. I'm not going to throw on any other boosts unless I really think I need it. I just kind of wanted to see what Simba can do on his own. Undying, I bought a bunch of these just to have them. I'll probably start using them after the first few fights or so, you know, getting to the first boss, whatever it is. So yeah, so let's get rolling here. So Total Carnage. Recoup, I did do a bunch of these. What the heck, just in case. That's why I got them, right? And which one was Hardened Coating? Oh yeah, Perfect Block at full health, so let's do that. Frenzy, so let's do that. Cut Deep, let's do that. I think that's all I want to do for now. Yes. Okay, good. On we go. All right, I'm just pulling up something on my phone here. I have that little infographic that Trucos put up the other day that just sort of like summarized everything. So I'll keep an eye on that as need be. Man, look at the PIs. But, good God, look at that. And he's stunned. I didn't think he'd be stunned that fast. I'm just in awe of what my little Simba's all grown up. Oh, I'm so proud. They grow up so fast, don't they? Oh, man, but these enhancements are going to be freaking crazy. In a good way. Definitely in a good way. Omega's in the house. What's up, Omega? What's going on, Droid and Stream? Headed home from work, but want to stop in. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. Always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Bummer you had to work today. It's Saturday. You should be off. You should be relaxing. You should be enjoying. So hopefully you at least get to tomorrow. God, look at that bleed damage. Look at that bleed damage. This is ridiculous. This is, I mean, again, I'm not, like, surprised. You know, especially on Wednesday, I was bouncing around. You know, Seaton was doing it early. Legacy was doing it early. Frojo was doing it for a bit, you know, and then watching some others. So I'm not surprised by this. I've already seen it. But holy boy, this is so much fun. Just try glancing these bleeds there, Beardo. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. What's up there, Gio? Good to see you. Good to see you. I saw you. I'm sorry. I'm just very distracted by these critical bleeds. So much fun. Robert Estrada, good luck. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hopefully I won't need too much luck this evening. But I will never not take it. I'd much rather be lucky than good, right? Go. This is so much fun. What's up there, James Skills? Good to see you. I don't know how I like my new 4-star Domino, to be honest. Well, is she... So, again, since she's new, I'm assuming she's not awakened yet. But she's fun. I had gotten her from a... featured Grandmaster Crystal back when she first was released. And so I ranked her up pretty quickly, you know, threw on Alliance War defense because people were still getting used to her. Eventually, I forget, did I dupe her? Did I put a mutant gem into her? I don't remember how I got her awakened, but she is awakened. And of course I use her in Arena and stuff like that. I really like her, and I would love to get, hint, hint, kabam, when I open my featured crystal later. I would really love to get a 5-star Domino. So hopefully, James, as you you know, get to use her more and you start getting used to her move. Her moveset can be a little tricky to get used to, you know, especially kind of like with the double medium attack that she starts off with, kind of similar to Drax, you know, where it's like the 1-2 punch or the 1-2 slice with his knives in his hand. It's the same with her, you know. Okay, so for this fight, again, I'm going off of the recommendations here. I definitely are recommending that one with True Strike. Where is that? Is that Fight Dirty? Yeah. So that way you get out from his evade. And then they have me doing, what is it? Oh, Recoup, but I already have that activated. Damage over time. What can he do? Oh, Caltrops. That's why. Hooray. Good times. All right, well, let's see if I can get through this without healing or reviving. There we go. I was going to say, stand still just for a second. Ah! That's right, it's unblockable. I forgot it's unblockable. Whew! There we go. That was lucky. That was a little lucky. I totally skimmed over that unblockable one. Whoopsie! So I'm actually going to do this level by level. It might be a little annoying to keep going out and then back in, but I will just do this level by level rather than like the whole way through, just so I can, you know, kind of time these enhancements a little bit better and keep up with them, you know. Let's see how first set still has about 4 minutes on the lower one, so I'm still okay. I am still okay. Once I get through this Emma fight, let me get caught up in chat here. The question I have is, can Domino kill LOL OG Spidey? I wonder, Silver. I mean, especially if you have Massacre, that would be a huge help. That synergy that she has with him that allows her debuffs to, what is it? It adds a second to her debuffs, basically. So at the very least, that would mean you never run out of stuns, you know, parries. Of course, that's for any fight, not just OG Spidey. But I wonder if she could go the distance on Spidey and do a one-shot. I'd be intrigued to see somebody try that. I would imagine preferably with a rank 5-star Domino. If it was a 5-star. I know we were talking about 6 stars earlier, and so that's pretty much built in. But a rank 2 6-star Domino, yeah, I could see that happening. I could see a rank 2 6-star Domino, especially with Massacre and some of those other synergies. I could see her one-shotting the Labyrinth Spidey. You know, I mean, you do have to still play very well, so it's definitely possible. All right, let's go ahead. Well, actually, that energy is about to tick over, so let's wait the 18 seconds, and I will look at chat. What's up there, Integral? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. James Skills, not duped, working on 440ing her for testing. So she's more of a defender than an attacker. She's pretty easy to intercept for me with her double hit medium. Exactly. Silver is exactly right. She's definitely both. And again, she's right. Or he's right. I'm sorry. She definitely needs the dupe for defense. You know, so it has that critical failure that causes the unavoidable damage. So yeah, but she's also amazing on attack, especially with the right synergies, and she has a bunch of fun synergies in there, worth checking out. So I don't need to dupe her, so the Awakened Gem from Act 4, when I get it, has no one. I'm gonna give it to you yet. Well, you know, never know, you never know. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad gem. She would not be a bad person to use a gem on. If it's a mutant gem, I definitely would not hesitate. Generic, I don't know, like she's not worth it, but she's also not like totally worth it. Like, oh my god, you have to use a generic on her right away. I don't know. It's a tough call. If it's a mutant, I would say go ahead and use it, unless you're saving it for like, you know, an Archangel. Yeah, I would use it on Domino, definitely. What's up there, Doc Strange? Stopping by and dropping a like. I do appreciate it. I just saw on my phone here that you were about to go live. So good luck on your stream, my friend. If you're still going when I am done, I'll definitely come return the favor and send everybody your way as well. Always good to see you. Silver, I say Domino will make LOL easier, but depends on how I play. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, even just having that Massacre synergy is nice because, again, it gives that extra second on her debuffs. So even as you start losing, parries, losing stun time, you'll still always get at least 1 full second. So that will potentially save you from, getting wrecked. Just like losing your focus, losing your combo, dying, all that. Like, that would be a huge help. God, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. James, my awaken options for the generic are Stark, Carnage, Domino, Luke, Wolvie, or wait for another great option. I mean, honestly, especially for a 4-star, since there's nothing higher, even with the game as it is now, I still would say that using a generic on Wolverine is a solid option. Because again, there is no, as of now at least, there's no 5-star, there's no 6-star. He's definitely worth a generic. That regen is huge. So especially if you're still working through Act 4, that could also be a huge saver for you. Save you on a bunch of potions, revives, so ultimately units. I mean, that's pretty big right there. All right, let me go ahead and do another round of, which one was it? It was the Recoup, right? Yeah, Recoup. And True Strike is still active, so I should be good. As long as I actually remember Unblockable Special 1. See if I can get out of it. There we go. That is what I was hoping I could do, and I did. I always do love, going way far back so that it does nothing. Because even if, right there, if I get tripped up and I mistime my dodge, I'm still far enough away that he can't jump forward and punch me. So, nice and easy, does it every time. First level is done. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think there were any other special rewards. Just the 4-star shards, no big deal. Okay. True, I use my 235 Quake most Act 4 fights, though. Can't wait to 345 for nice. Yeah, that's another 5-star I would love to have. I find Spidey's special one pretty easy to evade for me. Pretty satisfying when it happens. There you go. Yeah, no, it's typically not too hard. As long as you are paying attention, it's typically not hard to dodge that special of his. It's just easy, if you're kind of on autopilot sometimes with reflexes, it's easy to misstep and then you get caught with all of the hits. So I agree. It's also very satisfying when I do fully dodge it. Especially, it's satisfying alone when I'm, that far back and it's super easy to dodge. But then, if I'm up close and personal and I can dodge it, that's so much better. That's infinitely more satisfying. Silver, oh yeah, Droid, I picked up my champ for third 455. Ooh, who is it going to be? Or are you gonna just, give us a clue, perhaps? Make us guess for it? Or give us a list of options, maybe? How am I looking on these? Plus, I'm just trying to remember which one is which. The debuffs last longer. True Strike, I'll just let that finish out. Recoup, I guess I can save those for the later chapters. So I'll just keep rolling for now. Let him bleed out a bit so I'm not taking any more damage than I have to. Go, 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 go. That's not bad. There we go. Not great, but not terrible either. I need a decent Cosmic 5-star, 4,000 shards away. Cannot wait. Nice, James. Who are you hoping for? Medusa. Excuse me, I just had a little bit of a cough there for some reason. I don't know why. Dang it, I knew I was going to... As soon as I started moving forward, I'm like, I hesitated for some reason, I don't know, but I just, like, I felt it. I'm like, just a half second, not even half a second quicker, and I knew I had it. That sucks. So let's take a look at these, actually. Those are the two big ones, right? What was the other one I was looking at? Oh, yeah, Frenzy. I can hang on to that for now, actually. That's fine. I should need to heal him up more, I don't think. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. There we go. I was going to say, you don't want to block Magneto. You want to get hit by me many, many times. There we go. I guess maybe I'll just throw a couple more potions into him, just in case, to get through the rest of the map. Spoilers, it's not Stark Spidey. Interest. Okay. So, yeah, oh, wait, I'm getting there. I'm reading ahead, sorry. So I'll keep going down. James, if I get 4-star Blade, he's going to stay rank 1 and not going to gem him. Not a fan, to be honest. Oh, well, to each their own. I mean, he can do a lot. That's all I will say is he can definitely do a lot in this game. I know he's not, and he's not my absolute favorite. He is quite good, but he's not my absolute favorite. He's just an awesome contender in a lot of fights. Of course, now he's not going to get as much action in Alliance War Attack, I'm sure, because of the bleed immunity for tiers 1 through 5. But there's still a lot of use to him, and of course, there's a lot of use. Come on, throw your special. There you go. There's a lot of use for him in other modes of the game. So, see, now that time you couldn't wait to throw your special. I see how it is. Yeah, I didn't think that would take her out. But this will. Well, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. 2%. There she goes. Fark in the house. What's up, Fark? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hopefully you are having a good day, my friend. Just getting rolling on this. Finished the first level already. Now on to level number 2. Just kind of knocking them out one by one instead of doing the whole run first and then doubling back. Just any decent cosmic, I'll be happy. But of course. Silver, it's my absolute favorite character from the comics, Droid. Can you recall who that is? I've said it a couple times. Oh, God, dang it. You have, haven't you? And now I can't remember. Is it a Spider-Man, not Stark? I would assume it wouldn't be a Spider-Man. I don't think you would take any other Spider-Men up to rank 3. Wait, did we say rank 3 or rank 4? Let me scroll back up. Oh, no, rank 4. Sorry, rank 4. You got me curious. And you're right. Like, obviously I can't recall who it is, but I recall that you have mentioned before who your favorite is. And now I just honestly can't think of it, Silver. Do we get maybe one more clue, perhaps? Perhaps, if you'd be so kind? Unless you just want to be nice and tell us. There we go. I think it's about time for some more enhancements to enhance. Let's get over here to Vision the first. And again, I'll probably just do a couple of... I guess I can get through this one fight. And then I'll... Yeah, that's fine. I'll get through this one fight and then I'll re-up. Because I have to throw on that power drain one. I've seen that where he starts with 3 bars of power. Not cool, Kabam. Not cool. again, I didn't see the stun. I didn't see the where is that coming from? I honestly hate to say, I have no idea where that's coming from, because that's not one of his. Gain perfect block at full health. Debuffs last longer. True strike. Regen. Yeah, so I didn't think, that's so weird. I honestly didn't think that was one of his abilities. So what am I forgetting here, folks? Please feel free to, teach me the ways, because apparently I'm doing something wrong here. I did Fark. I just saw that as I was starting to fight up the critical bleed. I did, that's why I was about to re-up it, but I'm like, oh, well, I'm up against, Vision here, so that won't matter. And it won't matter for the next fight either. But I do have that. I was saying, you weren't here at the beginning, but I already pre-bought like a bunch of the enhancements just to kind of save some time. And I still have about 500 or so strands that I can use if need be. So don't worry, I will put the critical bleed back on. The first one already expired, so I will wait to put it on once I restart this level here. Okay, so just in case, might as well throw some more potions into him. And let's see. So I need to do, what do I need to do? Not the True Strike one. Which one? I mean, I guess I can throw it on, get some more criticals, but I need, where are we at? Don't really need that for this fight, or this one, or this one. Where the heck is it? I'll throw an Undying just in case, but where's the thing with the thing? Was it the one at the very beginning? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It's Cleanse, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I need to hold down block. I need to parry, hold down block, hopefully get rid of a bunch of his power, and if not, then I can still survive anyway. There we go. You can use it now. There you go. Aw, look at your power go away. That's so sad. Whoa. No. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky. Go. Go. Ah, dang it. Come on, man. Alright, I'll just do one of these. It should be enough just to get through this little fight right here. since I have that 5-second indestructible and unstoppable buff. There we go. Whew. Really thought I was going to recover and one-shot him. I was feeling confident about that one. Alright, so let's back out. And back in. Alright, so now let's go ahead. Let's get some of the sweet stuff back on him. So it is... I'll save that for later. Save that. Should be able to use the same one again. That's fine. There we go. So cut deep. And I don't really need the True Strike. Let's go ahead and get that back on. Frenzy is still going for 5 minutes. That should be enough for whatchamacallit. Recoup, what the heck? Let's throw that on. And Total Carnage. There we go. Look at all them buffs. I love it. Alright, back to it. See, that is much more satisfying. Isn't there some solid thing I can do to get around this? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. No, I swear there was one that kind of helped out with his, you know, the shock damage that you take from hitting him. No, I swear there was something. Because that's for lethal damage. I knew about that. Because recoup doesn't count. Yeah, I guess not. I already did that. I guess I can throw one of these on just for the heck of it. It should negate his ability accuracy. Let's see. I mean, again, I didn't take too much damage last time, but you know, it was enough. Yeah, see, look at that. That's fantastic. That's keeping it down to 0. When it said reduce ability accuracy, I didn't realize it meant reduce it by 100%. Whew, that was so much better. That was so much better. Yeah, Silver, I'm still... hint 2 is in the comics. He killed for only his pleasure and joy. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's Carnage. I can't really think of who else it would be. So that's my guess. Covert Cam, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Nicely done. The symbiote difficulty is crazy but fun and ultimately very rewarding. Keep it up. Well, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. James, can the symbiote be used anywhere else? So it can be used in a couple of places, you know. So it can't be used in any permanent content. So not Labyrinth of Legends, not, you know, like story quests. So, you know, Act 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can use him like in the labs. You can use him in the daily quests, you know, so for like basic and class catalysts. You can use him in Alliance Quest, and you can use him in Alliance War, both on attack and on defense. But in terms of defense, there's a global node, and chat, feel free to correct me. It's a global node where he takes more damage. I think it's like 300% taking extra damage. So basically it gives anybody who's fighting him a 300% attack boost. So you can put him as a defender. He's just not going to do well at all. Like he'll die in, well, a third of the hits. Oh, I thought she was going to be stunned longer. Ah. Okay, so somebody in chat, please help me out. Why are these champions being stunned? There is nothing that I added onto them as an enhancement that should be doing this, as far as I know. But somebody please correct me. Because none of those enhancements are mentioning, stunning on a 5-hit combo or whatever it is. So it's really starting to throw me off. Alright, sweet. Glad it was Carnage. Glad we were correct on Carnage. And that is a solid choice, for a rank 4. With all the changes that happened to him recently, he is doing a lot better than he used to, that's for sure. Okay, I'll just do a few, just to kind of get through these. Ooh, do I still have any of those True Strike ones? Because I don't really think I'm going to need them anymore, so I might as well throw one on for this fight. Fight dirty, right? Right. Might as well. Whee! Good times, good times. Alright, let's get this Green Goblin done. And then hopefully I can wrap up, whatchamacallit, Vision without having to revive, but we'll see. I'll just hit into him, let those bleeds finish him off. No big deal. Might as well give him a little bit of health. Just to keep him alive. Let's make sure that the... Oop, yeah, see, something just expired. Ability accuracy, so that'll help. True Strike. That doesn't matter anymore. I will go ahead and do that one. Where's the... where are you? Do wish they organized these a little bit better. Is it you? No. My apologies, folks. Like I said, there's so many enhancements here. It's Tenacious, right? No. Undying, because, I mean, that's literally... Dang it, he has not been firing it that quickly this whole time. So I figured I'd have at least one dash back where I could drain him of some power. Thanks, Vision. Ooh, that ability accuracy thing is shutting down his synthesis. I love it. In fact, I think he didn't even start with all 3 bars of power. I think it negated something. Feel free to use it. That's fine. I'm ready for it. Ah, God. Again, I didn't think he was going to jump in that fast. You're supposed to dash back so then I can intercept you. Come on, Vision. There we go. All right, chapter 1 is done. Chapter 1 be done. See how I'm looking on stuff. Everything's in decent shape. Total Carnage. Total Carnage and Recoup. I'll just go ahead and quickly refresh those. Is Frenzy active? I don't think Frenzy is active. So let's get Frenzy active. Just so I can throw some more L1s. Yes, go ahead and replace. That's fine. 12 Carnage. Go ahead and replace. That's fine. All right, let's roll. All right, let's start rolling through this. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, no, James, I was gonna say the same. You know, rank up who you have fun with, who works well for, you know, the content that you're working on at the time. You know, whatever works best for you. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, the same couple of options that a lot of people take, by all means. Although props to you if you picked Spider-Gwen over some others. Again, you know, whatever works for you. To each their own, I think is the phrase, right? I'd love to get Gwenpool. Yeah, for sure. You know, I have her as a 5-star. She's still only ranked 3, but I do enjoy using Gwenpool very, very much. I love her. You know, I've had her maxed out as a 4-star for a long time, and yeah, there's just so much she can do. And she is a great fighter to use in a lot of fights. You know, I like her moveset. Obviously, she's ridiculous, but she can do so much stuff, and I'm definitely a big Gwenpool fan. So if I can get her awakened at some point, I would definitely take her up to rank 4. Adrian, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. There's one word that I tell... Hang on one second here. Let me just go ahead and rinse this yellow jacket super fast. Hey, look at that. I did. There's one word that I tell people Carnage will help me in, and that is prestige. That's true. He does have some pretty solid prestige. And now that he's actually a better champ to use, even better, you know, so that way you don't only have to use him for prestige. What's up there, Keston? Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming to the stream, my friend. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. All right, let's get this rhythm back. Let's get this rhythm back. Keep this going. Hopefully turn at least a couple of these runs into 0 items. That would be nice. Kang is the boss here. I'm not too worried about him. I'm definitely not too worried about Kang at all. There we go. Dead Morto. James, I want to see someone do LOL Carnage. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I still don't think he probably is a rank 5 choice that a lot of people would make, you know, before many other champions. But, you know, you take him up to rank 4, pair him with some nice synergies and get the attack up. Maybe. It could be interesting. Let me just get caught up on chat here for a second. Wagner Roberto, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Adrian, they canceled Luke Cage 2. Have you heard it? I did. I heard it last night. So I was going to stream this last night, and I just wasn't feeling well. So I skipped it, obviously, and I started watching Daredevil Season 3. Got through 2 episodes so far. Really good. But then, yeah, like in between episode 1, episode 2, I happened to check my phone, and sure enough, it said that Luke Cage is now canceled. I'm like, what is going on? Iron Fist last week, Luke Cage this week. Unless they're going to do a Heroes for Hire spinoff, which I am 100% okay with. You know, if they did that, if they announced that like next week, then I'll be happy. And then I'll say this all makes sense. Aspect of evolution, aggression armor, I gotcha. Okay, but they recommend having this armor break looking one. A cracking blow, that's what it is. Okay. Sure, why not? I spent it, I might as well use it. But yeah, super bummed to hear that. So I really hope that... Oh, that's right, I'm unstoppable. I really hope that does turn into a... like a Heroes for Hire spinoff. That would be very much okay with me. Woo! Nice! Dead King. Easy path. 0 items. That's much better. Much, much better. Let's go. Let's go. Silver, my prestige right now is 5281, and he'll make a jump to 5618. A huge jump in numbers. No, absolutely. That would be... that is... Oops, sorry. That is a nice bump in prestige. 100%. I gotta do mine. It's been a while since I've done mine. You know, because I've done... I did do it after Medusa. But, you know, I've done a few, like, 6 stones here and there and some of my 5-star champions, so I need to redo mine. Maybe after tonight, based on who I end up pulling. But let's see. So much fun and so much dead sentry. Keston saying, I want to do Symbiote difficulty, but my loading screens are too long, so the boosts expire after a few fights. It's really annoying. Oh, that sucks, man. I don't remember if you've said it before, like in an earlier stream. What do you use? I want to say it's like a Samsung tablet, maybe? Am I remembering correctly, or am I thinking of somebody else? James, what champs do you guys hate fighting? Well, this is actually one of them right here. King Groot, to me, you know, he's not the hardest champ in the game to fight against, but for whatever reason, I just find him super annoying to fight against. I hate fighting King Groot. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I'm really not a fan. I'm so not a fan of fighting this guy. Like, it always feels like it's a frickin' chore every time I have to do it. Venom is kind of up there. Again, not the hardest one to fight against, but like if I can't bait out his special 1, and so he, you know, he has to jump to his special 2, that kind of gets annoying really quickly. Who else? Go ahead and throw it out there in the chat. You may have already. I need to look after this fight. There we go. Yeah, so there you go. Keston, I hate fighting Wasp. She's a huge pain for me. Yeah, she can be too with that evade that she's got built in there. Wasp, Rhino, and a few more I hate fighting. Yeah, for sure. Keston, I use an Android tablet. Okay, I kind of remembered. At the very least, I remembered not Apple. I knew it wasn't Apple. I just couldn't remember after that. Oh, excuse me. Just had dinner right before this. George, you're talking to a guy who's going to 455 Carnage. Of course he'll go to 565. No, for sure. No, for sure. Absolutely. You know, there are a lot of champs who I haven't obviously ranked 5 yet that, you know, in a perfect world, if, you know, what am I trying to say? Like tier 5 basic become more available and tier 2 alpha become even more available. There are a bunch of champs I would love to take to rank 5 and use more often, you know, just to see how they stack up to some of these others. But, you know, until then, I gotta stick with the big ones for now. So we'll see. I mean, again, I'm quite a long ways away from doing another huge rank up like that. Either a 5-star to rank 5 or a 6-star to rank 2. Definitely a long ways away from that. Alright. After this fight, I'll check my boosts, too. Again, I didn't really think to do it, because I'm up against Luke Cage here, who's bleed immune anyway. But I'm sure it's definitely time to re-up on a couple of them. God, even without the bleeds, look at all that damage. That should be enough. Okay, good. Okay, good. A lot of people in my alliance... Sorry, I'm still getting caught up in chat. A lot of people in my alliance hate fighting Nightcrawler and Black Panther Civil War. I find them chill fights, to be honest. Yeah, they were ones, of course, that were like really tricky at first. And just the more we got used to fighting them and seeing them pop up in alliance wars and quests and stuff like that, it definitely became a lot easier to manage. And Nightcrawler, Black Panther Civil War, etc., etc. I'm pretty sure there's a prestige calculator online. There's a prestige bot. So if anyone has it and is available to send it to James, by all means, feel free. 10,000 Fists! What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Of course I still gotta use that name. That's an awesome name. But welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. And Ankit also, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. If you were here earlier, I'm sorry, but good to see you now. I might just borrow my brother's phone just to complete Symbiote. There you go. I mean, that's not account sharing, more or less. Ankit, I feel Venom is better than Carnage now. Not that Carnage sucks, but if you like him, why not? There you go. Luke Cage can manipulate opponent's power right with the exhaustion debuffs. No? I'd have to pull it back up, but not that I am aware of. Took some time away from playing FIFA and teasing KBZ with my team to drop by. Well, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you multitasking as well. Let's take a look at these boosts. Looks like pretty much all of them. I don't really need the ability accuracy one right now anymore. But, well, I mean, it's Groot. He's bleed immune here too, so I'll just get through this fight and re-up afterwards. Dead Groot. James, I played Black Panther Civil War like he's unstunnable. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. Ditto with Domino. You know, if you just treat her as unstunnable, it's a very good way to fight against those champions, for sure. Silver, there's so many champs in MCOC. People follow each other in terms of rank ups, and that bothers me. Rank up who you want to, not what other people tell you. Exactly. You know, I mean, like, I will absolutely make my recommendations, and I will absolutely listen to others' recommendations. But yeah, at the end of the day, you rank up who works best for you, who you enjoy the most, who you like fighting with the most. You know, everybody should, you do you, basically, is the phrase, you know. So whatever works for you, then yeah, go for it. Yeah, too many damn high blades has me think he's overrated. Yeah, who the heck would have a rank 5 5-star blade? Come on. Don't look at my profile up at the top there. Agreed, Silver. I definitely rank 5 Domino first, as she is my favorite, and then I might go for Venom. I like Venom, and he is very useful now, but long time to get rank 5. No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm waiting on earning some strands from the calendar and Occult Labs before I attempt Symbiote difficulty. Used a lot for Epic, so running a bit low. Oh, for sure. And you got time. There's still, like, what, 2.5 weeks left to run this thing. So you got time for sure. Definitely do not need to rush it. All right, let's get a few of these back on here. Don't really need to do that anymore. Don't really need to do that anymore. But you for sure. Don't really need the True Strike. Go ahead and do Frenzy for the heck of it. Put hardened coating on there for the heck of it. Go ahead and do Recoup. Probably need to end up buying a couple more of those. And Total Carnage. And what the heck, Undying. Alright, let's go. and kid, I got Jugs from this Symbiote 5-star featured. Ouch, man. Sorry, bud. Was he new or was he awakening, like a first awakening or a second awakening or whatever? He was my last 5-star featured pull. I opened one of those at the very end of last month's event, at the end of the Danger Rooms. I did a 5-star featured and got a brand new Juggernaut. So, hooray. Dead King. Alright, this is definitely balancing out. Last level, where I had to use a few revives and potions and such, because now that's 2 paths where I've had to use none. He was new, so I'm okay with it. Alright, yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, he was new for me too, and, you know, he did get that slight buff after the last update now, where, you know, you can't stun him when he's unstoppable, and when you do try to stun him, he triggers the stagger effect on you. So that's a nice, you know, little bump in his abilities. Not enough to, like, totally change the game or anything, but honestly, it's something that should have just been there in the first place. Like, why should you be able to stun somebody who's unstoppable, you know? Like, that should have never happened to begin with. So it's almost like it's a fix to an ability that should have just been there in the first place. So again, it's a nice little buff, but not enough to, you know, focus on him any more than before. Get caught back up on chat here in a second. Let me get this Yondu. Trying to keep it moving because I have that one enhancement active that's good for Kang, but doesn't really seem like I need it all that much. James is saying I want a 345 Quake, Cable, and Mordo since I'm close in terms of tier 4 CC. Nice, yeah, all solid options for sure. Excuse me. Keston Iceman will most probably be my first 565, but I might get someone better since it is going to take a very long time until I can rank 5 a 5-star. What's he at right now, Keston? And is he awakened or is he unawakened? But that would be a really sweet option. There we go. Just let it tick away a little bit. So I can go in for the kill here, and she dead. Jugs is a lot better with the unstoppable buff. There you go. Like I was saying. So yeah, I mean, he's a lot better. You know, it doesn't make him a god tier or anything, but it definitely makes him a lot better. Absolutely. Especially if you want to put him back on defense. He's a fairly solid option. Once again. Did you hear Luke Cage got canceled on Netflix? Yeah, we were just talking about it. Adrian had brought it up. I heard it last night. Very sad, you know. Like I was saying earlier, if it means, because they canceled Iron Fist last week and then they canceled Luke Cage last night. If that means that they're going to do a Heroes for Hire spinoff, that's fine. If you want to take those 2 shows and combine it and do like a Luke Cage Iron Fist season 3, 100% okay with that. Because that would be a lot of fun. You know, they also really need to do Daughters of the Dragon. They basically set it up in Iron Fist Season 2. You know, there was one episode that was more or less like a backdoor pilot for a potential Daughters of the Dragon series. That would be a good show to watch as well. That would be nice. Silver is saying also I have 7 tier 4 CC in Cosmic and Mutant, so I want to use those resources. Give me the mutants. Keston, so Iceman is at 345 and awakened. Nice. You beat me. Mine is also 345, but not awakened. Just need a few more basics and 2 more mutant catalysts, and he's going to 455. Nice. Yeah, great option. Ooh, I didn't think I had that intercept there. I had to look away for a second. Boop. Dead King. I need a lot more gold as well. I hear you, Keston. I wish I could give you some of mine. I've got millions of gold, and I wish I could share some with you. But Reinhardt made one of my streams. What is happening? Oh God. All right, shut it down, people. We're done. That's it. We got halfway through at least. That's nice. I'm just kidding. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. And good timing, too. So that was literally the halfway point. I'm already done with the first chapter, and I just 100% the first level of chapter 2. So, yeah. Coming into the back half now, although it'll be longer since I know chapter 3 has even more paths. Chapter 1 was easy. Both levels just had the 2 paths. So it was super quick. Dead. 16 watching and only 7 likes. People, let's fix that. I appreciate that, and yes, you know, that would be nice. Silver, who left the door open and let Ryan in. Seriously, guys, somebody, you had one job to do. One job. Keston, I don't know whether or not to save for the new featured. I might go for a basic just for a chance at Cap Infinity War. Yeah, I have not done a video on it yet. I'm gonna try and record it tomorrow. Just to do my review / thoughts on the new feature crystal. It's another pretty solid one. I would say this current one is probably more exciting overall, but the next one is still very solid as well. So I'll probably go for, you know, at least 1 or 2 of them at some point. Hoping for Emma Frost, hoping for a Ghost. Voodoo is in there. He still has evaded me. So I would love to get a Voodoo from that crystal. That would 100% be worth spending the extra 5,000 shards on. See how these are looking. Still 2 minutes, okay. You know, so there are definitely, and there are fewer duds, I feel like. You know, there's, you know, there are a bunch where it's just like, it wouldn't be that great to have to spend the extra 5,000 shards on, but at the same time, like, it wouldn't feel too wasted. Or it wouldn't be like a really bad champ. Honestly, the only one in there is probably Blue Cyclops. I'd have to look at the roster again, but it seems like that really is kind of it. I thought I had time. Blue. Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Yes, I am still very hungry for a Voodoo. I think I will do that True Strike one, since, I mean, I have it, so I might as well use it. And I think it's about... Oh, I still got a few seconds. Okay, so let's just do... Oh, I can do that armor up one, that'd be fun. So we can't do that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And so then after this fight, I'll re-up the smaller ones, and let's go. What's that? You have 11 armor up-ups and you're trying to hit me? Oh, tough break. Ah, I got too cocky. No, I got too cocky. Oh. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Alright, let's get out of this one, then I'll re-up the buffs, and then blah, blah, blah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Keston. Oh, that's what I get. I'll admit, I got a little cocky there for a second. I got a little cocky. Okay, so let's throw all this cool stuff back on. Frenzy. And Recoup for the heck of it. And Total Carnage. And I think I'm okay. And let's go. No, I timed that correctly. Thank you, Kabam. Seriously, what is it? Chapter ones of level 1 of each chapter is like super easy. And then chapter 2, for whatever reason, I get tripped up on. This is not cool. I protest. See, right there! What is going on? Screw you. Come on, man. Why not you show up and you ruin the whole thing? There. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Whew. Alright. Gotta focus. Alright. The stuns. Somebody please explain to me, because none of these have increased buff duration or debuff duration. None of these have any sort of phased or unphased or anything like that. Please tell me why these are lasting so long. You know? Like whatever, man. And if it is 100% longer, that one debuff, then these stuns should be a lot longer. It is not. It is like 1 second longer. And it should be like 2.5 to 3 seconds longer. And it's really not. And it's throwing me off, and I'm just coming up with excuses. Like I do. There we go. Thanks, Silver. Moving right along. Ink, it actually should still have the True Strike 1 on. I activated it when I was doing, when I was up against Iron Man Infinity War, which made that fight a lot easier, that is for sure. Alright, Deadpool time. So I need to do this health one. Let's see. It's cauterized, right? Yeah, so special one. Apply heal block. Successfully blocking. Healing this way heals champion for 5%. Okay, cool. Okay. So then I won't... Yeah, I shouldn't have to heal. Because 5% will be a good amount of health. Although, there we go. I was going to say, honestly, the reach-in's not that bad, considering. Especially with all the bleeds that I'm putting up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop back in. Was it 3 paths then, I guess? Is it 2 that comes down? I guess we'll see in a minute here. Oh, guessing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Emma Frost. She's another person who hates to fight. She was another one that took a little getting used to, of course, with the inverted controls on her specials. But yeah, by the end of the month, it wasn't too bad. You know, last month for the event quest. That should be enough. Let the bleeds kill him, and he did. Oh, hooray! There's a level 2 potion there. While I'm here, let's just go ahead and... I have a bunch of these small refills. I'll just go ahead and use those. I'll probably end up having to buy like 1 more energy refill or 2 or something at the most. Just to finish this up, we'll see. Oh, what? Okay, well, thanks for that. Hopefully the True Strike one is still active. Maybe I am a scrub. Maybe I'm just a scrub. Did you see Frojo rank 2 his duped 6-star Red Hulk? I did. I have not watched the video. But when I was heading home from work yesterday, I saw that he had put that up. So I definitely want to check that out either after this stream or more likely in the morning tomorrow, I'm thinking. Oh, that's right. With Recoup, there we go. I'm actually healing from the cold snap, which is nice. Very nice. Hopefully should help get me through the rest of the map. There we go. Yeah, a little free healing there. Never hurt anybody, right? I'm jealous of Frojo's Red Hulk. Would love a 5-star Red Hulk just so I can finally have a good science champ. I hear you. I don't have him either as a 5-star. I would love him as a 5-star. Okay, there are the 2 paths. I would love him as a 5-star. Luke Cage as a 5-star. Especially Luke Cage. I would take him up to at least rank rank 3 or so. And I would, anytime Morningstar is the mini boss in Alliance Quest Map 5, I would bring him 100% of the time. Nice. Was I getting 110% health back from those poisons? Because it seemed like I was still losing health. That's why I didn't check it, but I feel like I should have gotten some more health back there. Yeah, 100% of damage taken from damage over time debuffs. It felt like I was still losing damage. It's weird. So let me get through this fight, and then I'll do some of these buffs. There we go. Silver Red Hulk is my current profile champ. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. I remember from before. James going to explore it this stream? Yes, so I am going to 100% explore this whole thing. This stream. Just because I want to get it done and get all the rewards, especially the 5-star featured crystal, which I will be opening at the end of the stream. Along with a second 5-star featured crystal. I don't know why I keep phrasing it as a question. Like, yes, I've decided I am going to do, no matter what, I'm going to do a second 5-star featured, 5-star featured hero crystal at the end of the stream. So it will be a double opening. 100% that is going to happen. By the way, Preston, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I've been seeing you throw a couple messages in here and there. So thank you for coming. And I guess since I haven't done my shameless plug yet, and thinking of Ryanot's message earlier about smashing the like button, if you haven't already, please do so. And if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, feel free to do that as well. Ring the bell so you get notified when I go live, when content gets added. Creeping up on 800 subs, so slowly but surely on the road to 1,000. So yeah, would definitely greatly appreciate anybody if you feel free to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, etc., etc. So the heal block one is still live. That's good. I will go ahead and do all the others, and hopefully I can get through this and then the next path as well. Getting close to being done with some of these, so I might have to rebuy some of them here pretty soon. What's the... do I still have full health on them? I don't. It doesn't matter then. We'll do it at the top of the next one. James, I'm going to call Corvus and Colossus for you. Thanks. I think. I actually would be okay with that. You know, if I got a Corvus, I would be fine with getting a Colossus. That would be a fair balance, I suppose. But what was I going to say? It would be a first dupe. No, it wouldn't. I'm sorry. He's already duped. So it would be a second dupe, but it at least would be 6-star shards. But if it meant that I got a Corvus, fair trade. Fair trade. So, kind of thank you. Anyone know every champ... Sorry, I'm kind of jumping around in chat right now. Oh, that's right, Silver. I forgot poison does reduce healing. It's been so long since I've even thought of that. It just totally slipped my mind. James, anyone know every champ in this 5-star feature right now? Well, we know most of them, but we'll go over it before I open. Christian, welcome to stream. What's going on right now? How close am I? Well, I am done. I am more than halfway done. That is true. I'm 100% of chapter 1. Finished the first level, and I'm on the last path of the second level of chapter 2 right now. So almost 2/3 done, actually. Almost 2/3 done. After this, I will just have chapter 3. Bleeds kill him so he doesn't get endured. Keston, I'm going to call it She-Hulk and Loki. I have no idea if any of them are even in the crystal. Well, She-Hulk is not, but Loki is. I've already gotten him once from this current 5-star feature crystal. It was a First Awakening on him, so hooray. There we go. Slowly but surely getting used to that. I can't remember who's in the crystal, so I'll make a guess before we open it. No worries. Like I said, we will go over it because most likely, and especially since it's going to be a double opening, I'm going to, after the stream, like probably sometime tomorrow, I'll split that off as its own video to do the double featured opening. Because I started this current iteration of the 5-star feature crystal as a double opening, so I will end with a double opening. If you remember, shortly after the first one went live, after this one went live, I should say, you know, I waited until I had 30,000 shards. I was kind of close, but I wasn't there. So I waited till I had 30,000. I did that as a live stream too, actually, and got a brand new Iron Patriot and a brand new Iron Man Infinity War. So that was pretty balanced as well. That's why I'm kind of thinking / hoping. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this, but oh no, he's dead. Thinking / hoping that I will end strong as well. Even if one pull is a dud, if the other one is good, I'm happy. Let me go ahead and burn through some more of these for the heck of it. Definitely going to have to buy some more refills, that's for sure. B. Silver, droid is bad. If one of my friends who's a whale in MCOC still doesn't have a 5-star Iron Fist but has pulled white Iron Fist multiple times. Interesting. I mean, it's not bad. That's just weird. It's funny because regular Iron Fist was my only 5-star Mystic champion for a very long time. I've only recently started to expand the roster with Loki, with Juggernaut, with Magic. I did Awaken 5-star Iron Fist as well. Like I said, I've now awakened 5-star Loki. But yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that he's got multiple 5-star Mortal Iron Fists, but not the one regular. That's kind of weird. Christian, I hope you have better luck than me. I couldn't 100% it, but I got a 5-star crystal and it was Rocket. Well, I thank you for wishing better luck for me, my friend. Hopefully you have better luck on your next 5-star pull. Because Rocket is definitely not the worst champ in the game, that's for sure. But definitely could be a lot better than Rocket. I'll just put it that way. So thanks, Keston. Loki and Juggy are my guesses now. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Furious Assassin in the house. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day or night or afternoon or whatever it may be right now. But yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice. That's what I was thinking in my mind as this fight started. I'm like, well, he does trigger that regen with the arc overload, so if I can time it right and throw that special one, sure enough, I got some health back. So that was cool. Not that I should need it, since here we go. Down to Deadpool, and that'll be it for Chapter 2. He must be stun immune. I should read the notes. Oh well, he dead. Chapter 2 done. Nice. Alright, rolling right along. Chapter 3. Let's see how I'm looking on everything. About 3 minutes, okay. So I will remember 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hi, what's up there, Tim Shen? Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, I'm looking at all these comments about the worst champ in the game. I'm thinking about it. But your question, would Symbiote Supreme be good against the Collector? That is a good question, actually. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're asking about the summoned Symbiote. Oh. So we were saying earlier, Tim, you can use... Well, I call him Simba. He is my pet, and his name is Simba. You can use him in a lot of different modes of the game. I think I still have one of these. Yeah, might as well just use this True Strike while I have it. I'm not going to do anything with these anyway. You can use this Summon Symbiote in a lot of different parts of the game, like the Occult Labs, obviously the event quests, like the daily quests and stuff like that. But you cannot use him in any of the regular story content. So you can't use him, like for Labyrinth or Road to the Labyrinth or any of the acts. So, Act 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So if that's what you're referring to in terms of the Collector at the end of 5.2, then unfortunately you cannot use him. Kabam probably realized this thing would be too powerful for a lot of content, and people would be able to save a lot of money by clearing content with this guy, so they definitely restricted his use and some of that stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just looking at chat. So yeah, Christian said the same thing. Simba is a good name, droid. Thank you, Keston. I figured it was appropriate. I figured it worked. You know. So I like my little Simba. Alright, should be just about time. So let me move here and see where I'm at. Yes, it is. Okay. So that's still good. That's still good. Getting low on Frenzy. It's my last recoup, so I'll definitely just go ahead and buy a few more of those. Getting low on Total Carnage. Okay. Some people pronounce Symbiote as Symbiote. Well, I remember there was like those early trailers of Venom where Jenny Slate's character, how did she pronounce it? She was like Symbiote or something, which was also kind of weird. And you have me activating. Where's the Venom looking one? Tenacious. Oh, okay. So having a chance to get rid of debuffs, that works. Anything fancy with him? Rage, Biohazard. I see why they have me do it then. All right, let's go. Dead Void. Keston, I pronounce Symbiote as Symbiote. Nicely done. That's a good way to pronounce it. What happens at the end of the month when we lose him? Yeah, so you have to make sure you... Like, they're going to take him away no matter what. So you have to make sure you sell him in time, I guess it is. And, who is it? Keston, yeah. Keston is correct. You get a title, and that's it. So, basically, you're just, you know... He's just basically on lease for the month to get through this different types of content, and then that's it. I want a 6-star for the Symbiote, or else he needs to stay. I wish that were the case. I definitely wish that were the case. I want them to do a similar event to Rocket Scrapyard or the button thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was good. Or like last year, you know, right around the time of Thor Ragnarok, they had the whole Valor event. That was cool. For Voids, you need to recoup. I did have that already activated. Which one is it? This one right here. So that should still be good, Christian. But thank you. Appreciate you looking out for me. Oh, did not even mean to do that heavy, but I'm glad it timed well. We should get some shards and a title, not just a title. Hey, I don't disagree. I would take some shards. 4-star, 5-star, even some 6-star. That's fine. Bring it on. But yeah, it sounds like it will only be a title, unfortunately. I'm having trouble with Golden Symbiote and Epic. Any tips? There you go. Like Keston is saying, you can use him with the True Strike boost. Works very well. He is still tagged as a villain, the Golden Symbiote, I mean. So you could still bring in Blade and use Danger Sense. That can also be pretty effective. He needs to be maxed though. Yeah, exactly. So if you're able to get through at least one run through there, Preston, so that you can take your pet up to rank 5, that will be a huge help for all this kind of stuff. There we go. Looks like it is time for some refills. I should have enough, because I can buy 2 more. If I need to, I can buy, hopefully I won't need to do like another one. But, I have a bunch of the 4-hour crystals I can open up for some more small energy refills. Hopefully just enough to get through all this stuff here. It would be nice if they nerfed him a bit by giving him a class and less health and let us keep him. Yeah, that would be cool. I also agree with that, Christian. That'd be kind of cool. I managed to explore that quest using the Symbiote and True Strike boosts. If only I thought of that during the initial run-through, I would have saved a lot more revives. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. So props to the people who have been, using him these last few days, especially in this mode. Learning what enhancements are the best. What works well with especially for this event, for each mini boss and what have you. Because honestly, I probably will bring him and use him in Epic. Not that I'm worried about Epic. I know I can get through it kind of on my own. But if I have this guy and he's super powerful, then why not use him? Dead wasp. Alright, I've been going through this pretty well, but let's double check. Recoup is still on. Yep, still got 3.5 minutes on that. Thoughts on my next 550? It's between Void duped, Sentinel duped, and Hyperion unduped. Well, yeah, I'd based on what you need it specifically for, Christian. Void and Hyperion would be my top 2 choices. Hyperion would probably win out. Alrighty, droid. Gotta bounce my friend. I thought you meant like, I gotta bounce my friend. I hope your friend likes bouncing. About to get into some thing here. Glad I could make a stream finally. Yeah, much appreciated. And shame you can't stay for the crystals, but hopefully I'll have some good news to report to you later on, my friend. But thanks for coming on by. Of course, I do appreciate it. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more refills. I was going to say, the parry felt a little shorter than normal. I did not mean to slide forward like that, I guess. Dang it. Have fun bouncing that friend. Yeah, no, I'll definitely ping you later, Ryan. Well, you're probably not still here anymore. Kingpin, what's up, buddy? What up, Droid does, and everyone at work and wanted to hit like real quick. Well, that is much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Hope work isn't too bad for you today. Cast and shame, you can't trade stuff. I could have given you some refills. I have quite a lot. Well, yeah, I would gladly give you gold for energy refills. Let's see why that is. Ryan is actually streaming on Twitch right now. He's streaming some Starlink, which he has been showing a lot of lately. He's been... oh, I forgot to do the other enhancement. Oh, well. This should still be fine. Go. 1 million for one refill. I would almost do that right about now there, Keston. I would almost do that. I need to put on that debuff one too. Which one is that? Cut deep, right? Yeah. I was like, I knew I was forgetting something. And I can throw that one back on, and okay, cool. Oh, see James coming in at a discount there, only 250,000 per refill. If only. All right. Moving right along. So yeah, this is just a reminder for anyone just joining or tuning in. This is the Symbiote difficulty. I'm actually almost done. So I am 100% done with chapters 1 and 2. This is the last path on the first level of chapter 3. So then I just have the final level to do after that. And then it is 100%. I will be opening up the 5-star featured that comes with that, for doing 100%. And then I will be opening a second 5-star featured afterwards for a double opening there. So stay tuned for hopefully at least one good pull and not just a double dose of getting kabammed. Keston, should I use the boost to explore Epic or complete Symbiote? I don't think I can explore Symbiote. Yeah, I agree with James. I would focus on Epic first, especially if that's not something that you typically get to do each month. Of course, that is normally called Uncollected, and it's only available to those who are uncollected. So if you're not able to do that on a normal month, that would definitely be my primary focus, because you can see if you get this guy up to rank 5, he can do a lot of work for you, which is fantastic. So get through Epic. There are a lot of great rewards in there, especially if you don't normally get them. And then time permitting, if you feel like you have the time and the resources, you can try going for 100% in Symbiote difficulty. But if you can't do it, you can't do it. No big deal. Alright, I think I am, while I'm waiting for this 4 minutes or so. Actually. Dang it. So in the back of my mind, I was wondering if this was going to count for event quest completion, because I saw that on earlier. And it's not. That's so dumb. Nothing lately is counting for event quest. The Danger Rooms didn't. The Occult Labs didn't. Now this isn't. Not cool. Not cool. So while I'm waiting for this energy to reload, let me go ahead and pop open some of these. I don't think I have any quest crystals. So let me open up some of these guys. Grab some more small energy refills, hopefully. There's 2. And I need the potions and stuff anyway. Nice. From 5 to 11. And still at 11, so I can do one more stack of 10 here. Up to 17. Nice. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There you go, Keston. Yeah, so, Symbiote difficulty, if you can do it, cool. Especially if you're able to just do the first run-through, that's awesome. Still some decent rewards there. But otherwise, keep focusing on the other main event quest stuff, Like you said, finish up Heroic, get that done 100%, get Master done 100%, and then work on Epic, Because like I said, those rewards overall are better. Yes, the 5-star featured is cool. Oh, and his time back. Damn it. So much for the perfect block. Yes, the 5-star featured is cool and some of the other stuff, but overall the rewards in Epic are better if it's not a mode that you normally get to do every month. So yeah, like I said, that would definitely be my main focus right there. I've already explored the first chapter and the Golden Symbiote quest. Just have the Carnage quest and then the last chapter. Nice. There you go. There you go. What? That did not feel like that was 100% longer. I agree, James. Ghost Rider should be immune to incinerate. There are a few of those in this game. The biggest one, in my opinion, and obviously it's not exactly a controversial one, but Iceman not being immune to Cold Snap makes 0 sense. Oh, those are already expiring already. I see how it is. Okay. Won't do that yet. But I will do... Oh no, Cut Deep I don't need yet. I still got 13 minutes on it. But I do need another Frenzy. What else? I know I need Recoup. Just checking out the rest, just in case. There we go. Total Carnage. Oh, where's the Tenacious? Just in case. All right, 5 out of 6 done. One more level to go. And I think I still have a True Strike one, right? I know I don't. But, I mean, I got plenty of enhancements. That's fine. Again, just giving myself that little backup there. Giz, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream. Overall, it has not been too bad. I've been a little bit of a scrub here and there and slipped up. But for the most part, it has not been bad at all. I'm already 100% done with Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and the first level of Chapter 3, so this is it. I literally just started the last level of Chapter 4 here. Just wanted to keep hitting into him so the bleeds would finish him off, and it did. Hang on, sorry, one sec. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to do something on my phone there. Oh, and Dornell. What's up, Dornell? Haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I do remember you. Also, your stream is a little dark. Don't know if you can adjust it a little. Yeah, no, it should be. It's fine on my end. You know, both in terms of my iPad here and looking at my laptop next to me. Yeah, everything should be okay. So, yeah, like someone was saying there, check the brightness on whatever you're watching it on, you know, your laptop or your phone or iPad or whatever. Burning up all these small refills. Oh, cool. Good. Good, Dornell. Glad it was just your device and you were able to fix it. And yeah, James, these paths do look a little long, so I'm going to try and figure out what I can do for energy here. I didn't think it was going to be this... I mean, like, I knew it wasn't going to be, you know, short, but I didn't think it was going to be this much for some reason. I don't know. thing is your stream sounds is delayed by a few milliseconds. Oh, interesting. Stream health looks okay on my end. Hopefully it's not too bad for anybody. Do you get a tier 4 CC crystal for the exploration of Epic? I need as many chances of the mutant catalyst as possible. Yes. Well, I saw Symbiote Supreme is the next fight. So once I finish that, let me pop it open for you right quick. Alright, so what do we... Oh, yeah, the one where you don't die. Well, I still have... It's cleanse, right? Yeah, so I might as well just do that so I hopefully don't get wrecked by his special. And then where is that one? Undying, there we go. Yeah, because that's what it is. He starts with 3 bars. And everything else is fine, so let's go. Let's do the heal block one, too. Because I just got wrecked. What the heck happened there? That was weird. Didn't think I had that many buffs. Okay. But yeah, where's the cauterize, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Undying also helps out. Yeah, that should be one of the ones that I did, as far as I know. But let me show it to you super quick there, Keston. Because, of course, then I just want to hop right back in. So, let's see. Yeah, so you do get it's a full tier 4 CC crystal for exploration of Epic. But yeah, no other like frag crystals or anything like that. And how many class catalysts do you need to rank 5 a 4-star champ? It should be 3. Grab on these guys like Blade is a perfect example because he's only rank 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's 3. So 3 class catalysts to rank 5 a 4-star champion. All right, so let's hop right back in. Yeah, no problem there, Keston. No problemo. All right, so everything's still live for literally one fight. So let's go, and then I'll re-up. What's up there, Justin Andrews? Welcome to the stream. I'll have Epic 100% tomorrow, then I'll start on Symbiote. Nice, very nice. All right, so let's, those are all fading away. Cut deep, I still got a few minutes on, so that's fine. Frenzy, I'll go ahead and buy a couple more of those. Hardened coating, you're still good, right? Yes, you are. Recoup. So buy 2 more of those. I guess one of those couldn't hurt. Total Carnage, buy a couple of those. And Undying is still activated. Okay, cool.